you up to anything tonight? Hugo and I are planning to go to the art walk downtown. Longhand, but he's out of distressed parchment paper. Oh, yeah. Am I a hacker? But I don't even have hacker alias. The feds are gonna bust down my door any minute now. I gotta destroy this computer. It's a group chat. Oh my gosh. Information security. Let's go see that art. Yeah, Dom, let's go see that art. Come up here. You want to help? The monthly art walk in downtown Maple Bay. Ooh. Fancy art people. Oh no! It's Joseph.
Oh, we don't like him.
He's not bad. It just I don't know where to put. I don't know how to put my finger on him. Something strange.
He's got his own world.
Joseph, what are you doing here? Look at him stretch real long to get across you.
Long
Long
cat.
cat.
What am I doing here? How could you ask me that? I'm obviously a huge art appreciator, appreciatist.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, fine. Damien invited me to this art walk thing. I'm a little out of my depth here.
Oh.
Thought he was gonna be the odd one out. Are you allowed to say that? Say what? You know. Thank God. He actually gets double points since he's a minister. The points get you into heaven. That's how it works. Anyway.
Ah, yes. Good eve. Good eve.
Oh.
Evening, friends.
Oh. Who's ready for some art?
You know I am. I love looking at paintings that are in frames and also paintings that aren't in frames. Art's good stuff.
Oh.
Well put. Well put.
Hey. All you have to know is that if you're ever feeling overwhelmed, there's generally always a table that has free wine and cheese.
I like art now.
Oh.
He's got a table in his sights. He's gonna go help himself some tiny wines. Let's talk art. Let's talk art. So, what's this first place?
Yes, this particular artist specializes in landscape paintings of various locales within the American Northeast.
I look at the art. It's rad art. At the risk of sounding uninformed, do all these landscapes look like butts to you guys?
Oh.
They look at it in earnest.
Yes, it would appear as if you were correct. Valid assessment, Scoobert.
This art stuff's pretty easy.
Ah. Oh, it gets more complicated. Ah. Sometimes the butts are more symbolic. Sometimes the butts are metaphors. Sometimes art is about the butts they don't draw.
Huh. That is, that's pretty interesting, guys. Yeah. What do you miss?
Oh, butts.
Shame. The cheese is nice, though.
Shall we visit the next place?
Let's see. We walk a few minutes before we reach another one. This one's a bit more crowded. Paintings of, I'm not even sure, hang on the walls. Oh, geez. What am I looking at here?
Ah. This is abstract art. I think the more important question is, what does this art mean to you?
Stare at the painting, concentrating as hard as I can on the meaning.
It represents strife.
I think it's still a but it's a metaphor for the human condition. It seems to be an attempt to visually represent the universal experience.
That's really powerful, Scoobert. Care to expound on it?
Just kidding, it's a butt. Yeah, that's definitely a butt.
While a valid assessment, I feel like the artist was trying to make a different statement.
Probably how much you like butts.
You are a servant of the Lord.
We are all God's creatures, even butts.
Comparing this piece to the artist's body of work, I'm pretty sure this represents the sense of isolation he feels creating traditional abstract artwork in a field that's rapidly moving towards digitation.
Wow, how'd you figure that out?
That's what it says on the placard.
Oh,
Let's look at a few more of these.
yeah, let's just walk around. The abstract word's kind of growing on me. Interestingly, the artist chooses not to let their work be defined by, what's the word? Realism. Yeah, realism. Psst, I could do that.
Excuse me.
Ha!
Hugo not here.
Oh.
No. Come back here.
The patron walks away, not noticing Hugo fuming next to him.
You say you could do that, but you didn't. You don't seem to have the intellectual depth or the artistic skill to execute a piece even a fraction as impressive as this one. Art is the truest expression of the self, and it seems like yourself is bad, so your art would be.
Hugo's insult game isn't the best, but there's no denying his passion. Damien is holding him back at this point.
Friend. He's not worth it.
Aw, he calms down and smooths his jacket.
I'm sorry. It's just I love art very much.
We know, buddy. I pat him on the shoulder.
Oh.
You know what ease the mood, guys?
Is it cheese?
No. It's wine and cheese. Cosigned. The four of us head over to the wine and cheese table, which thankfully is grounded in realism and actually wine and cheese.
We got the last stop on the tour. You lot feeling up for it?
Is it going to be any weirder than this art?
It's absolutely weirder than this art.
Let's do it! Hey, yeah! To a performance in the street. Ooh.
Norm McDonald.
So, quick question.
Shoot.
What is happening?
Ugh.
I second this question.
Hey.
Performance art.
What does it mean?
Yes. Again, I pose the very same question to you, Mr. Brushtail.
Fear of existence, yeah.
Oh.
I believe it's less about what they're saying and more about why they're saying it. I think there's something special about performance art with almost every other form of art. Music, painting, photography. The artist uses their medium as a conduit for their emotions. With performance art, the medium is the artist. It's the purest expression of raw human emotion. It's art. It's catharsis.
That's beautiful, Damien. I know I took your line. Because I had to say it. Because it is beautiful. I love art. So what you're saying is,
Oh.
if I start making really loud fart noises right now, it's art as long as I, like, really, really mean it. Oh.
Hey.
Oh. He was gonna do it, but joke isn't gonna be well played with this crowd.
Wise.
We watch the rest of the performance as earnestly as we can and clap politely after the dancers scream their way off stage. Whew, I think I'm all arted out. Agreed. We walk home together.
Oh.
Tiny wine, tiny cheese sloshing around in my stomach. Oh, yeah. I think what I learned tonight, and not just what I learned about art, which was nice and extremely informative, is that I learned tonight is that when you put a bunch of tiny wine and tiny cheese together, it eventually becomes regular wine and regular cheese, followed by too much wine and too much cheese.
Oh.
The tiny cheese lured him to a sense of false security. Wax wings, too close to the sun.
Oh.
Cheese wings? Those would melt in the sun too, and I feel like it's more appropriate imagery.
Oh.
Plus, it'd be delicious. A nice Emmentaler, possibly.
Oh.
What would they paint?
I actually dabble in oils. I mostly paint landscapes. I'm not very good, but it's a nice way to pass the time. I think I would focus on personal portraits of people in unique professions. Like, for example, luchadors.
Oh.
I think I'd paint boats, seascapes, maybe some lighthouses. Mostly boats. Really?
Yeah, I'm surprised you're choosing boats in favor of a long history of religious imagery and artwork.
Boats are cool.
What about you, Scoobert?
Ooh, tasteful nudes of the artist. Food art artist.
artistry.
Ah.
Probably still do still lifes of various foods, bowls of fruit, maybe some bread in there, and I paint really good fruit. Would there be cheese involved? See, I thought about that, and no.
There are many Tanukis that are very good at painting fruit.
Yeah, I can't stare at a pile of cheese for 8 hours without eating some of it, and that would ruin the whole thing.
Yes, excellent point.
We finally get to the cul-de-sac. Alright, boys, good art. Good art.
Oh.
Agreed.
Ah.
See you guys around.
Whether you want to or not, we're all neighbors after all. The inevitable cheese over. The cheese over.
You've got dads.
Okay. Actually, that date with Joseph, like that art date, Joseph actually isn't too awful to hang out with. He was willing to joke about the art with us. So maybe we should do a friend date with him. Maybe get to know the minister a little better. Maybe we can talk about butts and farts. Don't let the COVID kill you. So let's go on a date with Joseph. Let's make it work. Let's make it work, even though all I want to do is eat snacks. We just had dinner, and I'm already hungry again for snacks. You know what sounds best snack? Popcorn.
Yo, I mean, we have 2 viewers.
We do have 2 viewers. I'm not
You
gonna...
wanna, we can just, drop, heck, dead air and going on break are like one of the quickest ways to just completely tank viewership.
I know. Well, I'm gonna stay here. You're an expert at making popcorn. I can run this scene myself. I'm an expert.
Trust.
Drive. All right. Let's go with Joseph date. He seems okay. Besides, we're just gonna be friends with him. Let's just be better friends with this guy. Let's get into the mind and see if we understand this weirdo. The only place for decaf coffee is in the trash. Decaf coffee is good no matter what. It's just the flavor. His family's a little weird, but Joseph seems cool. I should take him up on his offer to hang out. Wait. How do I hang out with a priest? I don't go to church. Should I be Jesus-y? Huh. Is he gonna pray at me? Do I have to pray at him? Ah, Amanda, how many times have I told you not to sneak up on me like that? She selectively ignores it every time. Ooh. You just gotta message him, guy. You can do this. He's a youth minister with a tattoo. He's not a priest. And she is right. He is definitely a minister. Priesthood means he would have no wife, no kids. He's a minister. And there is a difference, Scoobert.
Oh.
Hello, neighbor. Thanks again for the invite to the barbecue. I'd like to hang out with you soon if you're not too busy. That's just a little too business cash. Give me the keyboard. I got this. Yeah, she does it. She focuses on those keys. Tick-tack, tick-tack-tack. That's a good one right there. Oh, we get a response immediately. Hi, Scoobert. If you're not doing anything in a bit, the kids and I are baking treats for the church bake sale today, and we'd love to have you over. It'll be a blast. Let me know. He uses a lot of exclamation points. I'm willing to let it slide. I'll write back. Sounds like fun. Scoobert. Well, I guess I'm doing this. Maida should come too. Real to a fault, Pops. Just don't be weird about the religion thing. Me, weird? Never. I'm never weird about religion. Never. Ever, ever. But I am. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Chant it with me. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. I'm gonna be so weird. It's gonna be so weird. Oh, those porcelain babies. Ugh. Who's there? Scoobert. It's just Joseph's eldest. What's his name? Hey. Hey, it's Christian. It's Chris. Chris, right. Hi again. It's I, the Scoobert. Well, yeah, we did meet at the barbecue, so how's, Please don't say it. Jesus! Ah. You're weird. Is your dad? Before I finish, Chris walks into adjacent room, leaving me in front of the open doorway. Home? Oh, great. Just great. We're doing great. We've already made it weird. We have already made it weird. Ugh. Gosh, why do we have to make it so weird? Let's see. Wonder if we should go in. You know what? He did say, come on in. And if this is a house of God, we've been invited. Scoobert, you made it. Oh, he approaches his arms wide. We're gonna do a hug. Let's go bake. I am not. I'm ready as I'll ever be, bud. That's the kind of semi-confidence I like to see in a baking assistant. Come on in. Oh, man. Nautical knickknacks everywhere. Chris? Are you going to apologize, Chris? I try to make eye contact with Chris, but he keeps looking away. He must be really shy. They all have Mom's personality. All of them. Aww. Don't take it personally. Chris likes to keep to himself. I mean, we didn't start off in the best foot in the world. Plus, being the eldest in a big family can't be easy. We try to cut him a little slack where we can. Oh, there's the weirdo kids. Christian, Christy, say hello to me. Oh. Dial it back on the creepy twin stick. Creepy twin stick. You know, let's get to baking. Maybe better if we don't shift the power dynamic over to the creepy nightmare kids. Are you guys gonna help us bake? They don't want to bake.
Oh.
Okay. What do you want to do? They had to perform surgery. Guys, we've been over this. Please stop cutting open your toys.
Yeah.
And they ran out of the room, giggling.
Oh.
If you ever have you ever had more than one kid, Scoobert? Nope. You should try it. We both start to laugh, but I interrupt from a large crash in the kitchen. What now?
Oh.
That doesn't sound good. Christy? No one responds. Joseph furrows his brows and motions me to stay where I am. Wait here a sec. What's going on in that kitchen? Yeah, half of them is trying to keep your kids from finding creative ways to kill themselves. And he's got fault whore. Talk about worry. Ooh. Let's look at the coffee table. There's a couple cool knickknacks on it. Hey, a cross. Hey, another cross. This one looks a little different. And a third cross. Unified design aesthetic. Smart choice. There's also a brass thing. Here, it looks like something a sailor would use to navigate with. I think they're called sextants. Sex. Let's look at the bookshelf. Yeah, looks homemade. Probably did build it. Travel magazines, Hyenas of the Serengeti, Underwater Mysteries of the Antarctic, and on. Seems like Joseph really likes a good adventure. Unless this is a Mary thing. Who knows? Ah, it's not a Mary thing. Covering all the Bible basics. Old romance novels. Ooh. Hot Body Johnson, sex detective. The 8th installment in this is a series. Let's go to the kitchen. It's been a while. Guess we should see what's up. Ooh. What's going on? They're a lot more manageable when they're separated. Where's Christian?
Hi.
He ran off. Dad, it's too sweet.
Oh.
You're too sweet. No, I'm not.
Oh.
Aww, water her down with spiders. Aww. He's a professional child wrangler. Aww. Save her from the spiders. Renegade Os. We can spoon duel with the Spider King. The Spider King. Let's do it. I grab a wooden spoon. I point it in Joseph's direction. Unhand her, foul beast.
Oh.
Okay, Scuba the Valiant. Let's see what you got. You may have defeated me at the Tarantula Ridge, but now I have the upper hand.
Oh.
Nice. Now, on guard. Oh man, we get that final hit. Whatcha! Blast! I am defeated. You can never best me, Spider King, for I have the power of. I sneak a taste from the brownie better. The magic. Oh man, that is way too sweet. Aww. She hugs my leg before making a fast exit. Nope. She doesn't want to bake with us. Sparkle Pony. Sparkle Pony? Just looks confused.
Hmm.
You don't want to bake with Dad now? You want to play with Sparkle Pony? Yes. Okay. Go. She's gone. Down the hall. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. And that is still way too sweet. So what made the crash?
Fine.
Egg beaters on the linoleum floor. Linoleum. Yeah.
Oh.
It's my new techno single. I still haven't thought of the B-side. It's got a sickling sheen of sugar and chocolate candies through it. I have a feeling Christy has something to do with it.
Yeah.
We need a fresh start. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I'm not really a baker, but
Yeah.
the bag comes with instructions that have mysteriously vanished, along with my daughter. So we'll be fine. Probably. Yeah, probably. He looks confident. Alright. You baked a cake from a box before, once. How hard can
Oh.
this be? Let's get ready to rumble! Mario Batali, save me! Things go according to plan. And soon enough, we have a solid batch of brownies. Did anybody put some of that weed in them brownies? Whew, wait. He's got a little batter on his nose. His nose. Joseph, we have to do duty done.
Oh.
For a pony that sparkles. Joseph, hold still. Thumb in position and
Yeah.
got it. Is he blushing?
Oh.
No problem. It's really good batter.
Yeah.
We should find Christy.
Hmm.
Yes, we should find. Let's. He's all bumbled. I love him.
Oh. Yeah.
Alpha Tangle Sparkle. Roger, Roger. Meet by the car.
Oh.
Aww. Wow, this place is packed. Is this packed? There are a few people milling around. Must be a value pack.
Yeah.
Point made. She wants to sell the brownies.
Oh.
Aw, Mom's down there with the other group. She goes sees her mommy. Did you bring me soda?
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah, soda.
In Tanuki Land, the national drink with soda.
Does she always run that fast? Yeah, man, my knees ain't what they used to be either. Oh, yeah. Reminiscing. Dad reminiscing. The popcorn.
The baby.
Mm-mm-mm. It's a great age to deal with.
Yeah.
Bake sale.
Oh.
If he doesn't see nothing, he doesn't say nothing. The man upstairs has strong feelings about snitches.
This is true.
Does he actually?
Oh.
Joseph shrugs. He eats a brownie. It looks like some of the other stalls are selling drinks. Little handmade crafts and other sweets. What? Someone brought a soft serve ice cream machine? How are we supposed to compete with that?
Hmm.
This isn't his first time at the bake sale rodeo.
Oh.
There's no rodeo here. It's just a bake sale. I think you and I put together can make a pretty convincing argument for these brownies, don't you? Oh, yeah.
Oh.
We high five. If you bake it, they will come. Also, there's ice cream over there. You know what goes good with ice cream? Brownies. You gotta have both. You gotta have both.
You're not competitors. You're cooperators. Collaborators.
Collaborators, 2 different leagues, okay? That's why Dairy Queen sells brownie sundaes. You got the brownie on the bottom. You got the ice cream on the top. Chocolate syrup, bam, brownie sundae.
Okay.
Oh, look, our first customers are Matt.
Hey, dude.
Hiya. Matt, Carmesita, glad to see you guys out here.
Happy to support a good cause. Because, you know, as the owner and proprietor of the Coffee Spoon, an establishment that specializes in baked goods, I have to scope out the competition.
Joseph leans close to me. This guy knows his stuff. Stay on your toes.
So, what recipe do you use for the brownies?
Don't say you use the box recipe. Don't say you use the box recipe. We improvised. I just let the baking spirit move through me, you know? A little bit of flour here, a pinch of salt there. It's sort of like interpretive dance, but with cooking. Interpretive cooking, yes. You can never make the same thing twice. Every batch is special. There will be another batch of brownies with the exact flavor sensation that... There will never be another batch of brownies with the same exact flavor sensation of these right here.
Oh.
Once in a lifetime opportunity, Matt. You gonna buy?
Alright. We'll take 2.
She'll take 3. Aw, yeah! More high fives! I'm hot off the good feelings from the last sale. Who's next? Yeah, they all know Joseph.
Scuba!
Oh god, it's Brian. Close enough.
Oh.
Can we interest you too in our fine sweets and treats?
You sure can. I bet I could eat 10 brownies.
He looks like 10 brownies. Must resist the urge to be competitive. Let the man buy his brownies. So we'll put you down for 10?
But I make it just 2. 1 for me and 1 for Daisy.
Coming right up. You excited for youth group movie night, Daisy? Yeah, what's the movie? It's a surprise. Leans over to me.
Huh?
It's the Fast and the Furious. Really?
Yeah.
If you think about it, there's some heavy religious undertones. Hands the baggie to Daisy. Made sure to give you guys the edges.
Clearly the superior part of the brownie topography. Thanks, Joseph.
Our 2 customers walk off with their purchase. Joseph and I surveyed the stock.
Yeah.
These are selling pretty hot. At this rate, we'll have enough money to pay for a new paint job on the church pews in no time. Wait, what happened to the pews? Ernest spray painted his rapper alias on them. Jung Steinbeck.
Jürgen Steinbeck.
Ernest is Hugo's son. So Steinbeck is a writer, and is young. It's supposed to be young, but it's Jung.
Jung.
I would have gone for Young Man of the Sea, but I can respect that. Speaking in minstrel terms, Ernest is hard to reach. In father terms, Ernest is kind of a turd. Being a cool youth minister seems like a lot of work.
Yeah.
It is, but it's worth it. Although, sometimes I wish. Never mind. What? It's kind of silly, but
Oh.
do you ever wish you could just drop everything, go lunge around on a beach somewhere in the tropics, drink fruity blended beverages, fall asleep on a hammock? You know, basically live out the Jimmy Buffett song. There's a lot of Jimmy Buffett references in this game. But Jimmy Buffett is like a dad's favorite band. You know, it makes sense.
The connection that I immediately think of was in Steamboat, a guy got curb stomped. He actually got his head smashed into the pavement because of a Jimmy Buffett song.
What?
Yeah, it was at one of the bars in, like, one of the bar and grills. This was on the police news report in the small town. A Steamboat, and it was a guy who was like kept putting Jimmy Buffett songs on the jukebox, and this caused commotion because as the story goes, some of the other guys were like, "Hey, we don't like you playing that," and it started an altercation with the tourists and these locals. Well, when they went outside to kind of like settle the issue, I guess so they say there were no fists swung, no hands to be caught. But what happened is that the guy slipped on ice on the pavement and popped his head onto the ground.
By the way, Soulby Violet, thanks for the follow. I didn't catch it. I didn't even get the notification till now. But that's kind of funny. I bet he was thinking about a cheeseburger in paradise after that.
No, this is a true story. Guy actually had brain damage.
Joseph. I think about this every single day of my life. His dream is to live in Margaritaville.
Where is Margaritaville? Can I get the zip code, please?
One day, my friend. One day we'll be on island time. We make some more sales, some more church patrons. Everything seems to be going smoothly. In the distance, I see my old buddy Craig. Craig! He's gonna be a hard sale. Craig's a fitness man. I think he comes to these bake sales to test himself, to see if he has the resolve to refuse processed sugar. Are you sure you're ready for this? We go way back. I got this. Oh, he's got the kids. They're finishing an ice cream cone, so it's unlikely we're gonna sell them on brownies too. Probably won't be able to sell the baby. She's impossible to read. All comes down to Craig.
Hey, bros.
Hi, Uncle Joseph! Hi, Amanda's dad! Would you be interested in one of our delicious homemade brownies?
I don't know.
You know, you remember that one time? Hey, Craig, when we were freshmen, remember how our next door neighbors pranked us by switching out our laundry detergent with dish soap and how the washing machine exploded with suds? And then we decided to get back in by baking brownies for them, but sprinkling high-intensity hot sauce into the mix, and then we watched them crying after eating it.
I would feel bad, but we had to clean up the laundry room ourselves.
Anyway, these brownies are like that without the hot sauce. Maybe you should get one more, for old time's sake.
I don't know.
He thinks for a second.
Well, girls just want a game. You know what? We'll take one for each of us.
Even River?
Oh.
I'll eat hers.
You've got yourself a deal. It wasn't hard to sell to Craig at all. You just gotta get them reminiscing. You hear that, Mike? I just gotta get you reminiscing and we can do anything. I already got the inside scoop. Huh. Box mixed, huh? Ugh. Mary saunters up to me. She looks like you'd rather be anywhere else than here.
Oh.
Oh, honey, yep. They're selling like hotcakes. Which is, actually, they're just brownies. Cute. And boring and safe. Hey, Mary. Mary's eyes dart over to me. What's the rookie doing here? You just gotta introduce Scooper to the rest of the community. You get a load of this freak show? What? Weird folk is all. Holier than thou types. Don't you think, Scoobert?
Well,
Mary? Let the kid answer the question. She is so strange. They do seem nice. They do seem nice. No one's been mean to me. That's pretty cool. She. Am I embarrassing you in front of your new friend?
Whoa. Don't use your mom like that.
I was using your mom like that.
Hello?
Hello? It took me a moment because I had a mouthful of popcorn. So it was because I had popcorn stuck in the back of my throat.
You got popcorn lung.
Popcorn lungs.
Just like Ernest said.
Yep. Joseph doesn't respond. Just trying his hardest to keep cool.
Oh.
Can we please talk about this later?
Oh my god.
Sure thing, honey bear. She turns her attention to me. Hand over the cash.
Hey.
Jesus, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm just charged of the funds here. I hand over the cash to me. It feels like a hefty wad, if I may say so myself. Thanks. Now give me your wallet. What? Give me your wallet. You think this church is gonna fix itself?
Oh.
Mary!
Hey.
She's kidding. She's kidding. She's still working on pretending to be happy thing. She whispers me. He's really good at it. Yeesh. They're in for a divorce.
Baby.
I'm really sorry about that.
It's okay, little girl. Come here.
Brownies fix everything. They kind of do. This brownie will alleviate the situation. I take the brownie, split it in half, offering to Joseph. He takes it, we eat. How's that feel? It's better.
Oh.
You ready to head out? I kind of feel bad for Joseph. His kids are weird. His wife is...
They seem delightful.
Yeah, his kids seem awfully delightful. And there's something strange going on with his wife.
Ah.
I drop him off in front of his house and a small yawn sneaks out of me. Looks like I tuckered you out, huh? I'm a sleepy dad. I think I might be finally crashing from all the sugar.
Oh.
Ha! I won't keep you up then.
Oh.
Thanks for helping out today. Happy to do it. Always happy to eat brownies.
Oh.
Well, next time I promise you we'll do something a bit more exciting and a bit less free labor. I'm very sorry about the whole thing with Mary. You shouldn't have had to see that. It's fine, really.
Yeah.
You know, but first, hang out domestic problems aren't a good look. You barely know me.
Yeah.
Let me make it up to you next time. It won't be Margaritaville, but we'll do something fun. Promise. I smile. I would like that.
Hey.
Oh, and one last thing. He tosses me a cling wrap brownie through the window and hits me in the face. But I'm able to catch it. The last one, you earned it. Joseph, please don't leave me alone with this brownie. Nope, too late. And he's walking away. Bye! That's Amanda's brownie, remember? Well, save the brownie for later. It's because Amanda asked for one. Father unit. Hi, child that I'm required by law to care for. How's the homework? It's fun and educational. Really? How long have you known me for? Right. Oh, well, how was the bake sale? I think I could have made a good life for myself as a brownie salesman. Yes. Were there any extra brownies, or did you maybe sneak one, or... I still have a brownie that Joseph gave me. This would be probably to do better in someone else's stomach than mine. Heads up. It hits the wall behind her and falls on the ground. Yeah! She eats it anyways. She's gonna eat it anyways. If you're not going to bed anytime soon, would you be game for some real shark hunters of Orange County? Thought the last hunter got eaten by a shark. He did. Aww. Let's see how we did on this little rendezvous.
History Channel, Family Vacation, Dad Joke, S rank. S for sordid past. Baking and brownie.